I can't believe that we're doing this.
Okay.
I'm actually shocked.
Really?
That actually takes a lot, so I'm scared.
I can't believe the email that we got in to do a second date update today.
Whoa.
Over the last couple weeks on the show, we've had a couple of crazy exchanges with a woman who claimed that she wasn't lying to her husband when she didn't tell him about going out with her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, don't tell me the saga's continuing.
Yes, she's back on the phone with us
No way.
today.
She hates us. She yells at us every time we talk to her.
You would think that she hates us, but apparently she wants to clear the air. Hello, Alicia.
Why do you have to be such a
How are we already
I'm not-
starting like this, Alicia?
Alicia, hold on. I need to refresh everybody's memory with what happened, okay? You first came on the show because an ex-boyfriend came back into your life and asked you out to dinner, and you weren't sure if you should tell your husband or not that you agreed to go out with him. He wanted to take you
No, I wasn't going to tell my husband, and
Right.
it wasn't a big deal
Okay.
until you guys made it a big deal.
Right.
Oh, right.
So you came on the show, asked us for our advice, and then your husband heard that on the show and then emailed us so that he could call you in an awkward Tuesday phone call. He got you on the phone, and then this happened.
I never should have called you guys in the first place. Never.
You know what, Alicia, you're actually right. Well, you never should have lied to your husband in the first place.
Yeah,
And then
there
none
it
of these phone calls.
Lie to my husband.
Oh my God.
So,
my God.
Alicia, after being on the show, yelling at us twice, saying that we were horrible people, and then hanging up on us both times,
Yeah.
why are you back on the show today?
Because after all the bullshit you guys put on the radio, and I don't know how you did all this editing to make me sound like a jerk, my friends and family are like, you're kind of a bad person. And I'm not a bad person. I'm calling to freaking set the record straight.
Alicia, you remember that you actually went out with your ex-boyfriend, lied to your husband, told him that you were going to see your girlfriends, and
I
then...
didn't lie. I just didn't tell him because I didn't want him to get upset. How many times do I have to tell you this?
All right.
So you're just
Drop that.
you're angry
Drop
with
that.
us, and you want to come back on the show and just yell at us some more? Is that what's going on?
Well, I want to set the record straight. I want you to call the guy that I went out with, Brad,
What?
and because now my husband thinks something else happened. Because all of the crap that you put on the radio and you made me come off bad in your editing, now my husband is questioning whether or not I hooked up with this guy, which I absolutely did not. And I want you
Alicia.
to talk to Brad.
Okay, Alicia, we didn't edit those like crazy to make you sound,
Yeah.
bad.
Whatever. I don't know. Look, I just know what reality TV does to people, and I'm pretty certain you do the same
All right.
Oh my
So
God, that's
you want to
not-
do you want to do a second date update with the guy that you went out with?
thing. No, see, this is why you're a No, I'm not doing a second date update. It wasn't a date.
Okay, but the segment that we're doing right now is called a second date update.
Then I want to be on a different segment.
No, but this is where we can fit you on. Do you want to clear the air or not?
I want to clear the air, but it wasn't a friggin' date.
Okay.
Yeah, but remember,
Well,
Alicia, you told us that your ex actually hit on you at the restaurant.
Yeah, maybe it was a date to him, but it wasn't a date to me.
okay, so then we'll do it in a second date update.
Second meetup?
You get your point out no matter what.
This is just whatever.
Alicia,
Bye.
Alicia,
Bye.
you'll get your point out no matter what, all right? So what do you want to do then? You want to call this guy, and what are you hoping to get out of it?
I'm not the bad person here.
Okay.
He's the one that was suggestive. He's the one that contacted me to begin with. And I'm the one that left when he started getting weirdly flirty. I need that to come out so everybody knows that I didn't freaking sleep with him.
Okay,
you're
so you
doing-
want to just prove that you didn't do anything wrong while you're out with this guy, and you want everybody to hear it, everybody who's already judged you from hearing you on the air, your family, your husband, all that.
Right. I'm innocent. This guy is to blame. Okay.
But do you think-
I am an innocent party.
Do you think that people are judging you because they think that you hooked up with your ex, or do you think that they're judging you because you weren't honest in your relationship and refused to
you
take...
guys made it seem like I wasn't honest. You guys made it seem like I was a liar, okay? Like, what I said was taken out of context. And I don't know how you edited it to make me sound like an ass, but I'm not an ass.
But
Okay.
didn't you, like, to your husband's face, tell him that you were not going out with your ex, that you were going out with girlfriends? Wasn't that actually the case?
I didn't lie. I just didn't tell him.
Okay.
That's completely different.
So, in a second, we're going to play a song and then come back and call this dude that you went out with. We're going to
my
call him.
God.
I want to talk to him a little bit and hear it from him that he hit on you and your side of the story is true, and then you can talk to him, okay?
I don't need to talk to him. need you to prove that I'm a good person.
Okay, I'll help prove that you're a good person and
God.
clear the air with everybody involved, everybody that you want to clear the air with, okay?
It's about time you did something right. Thank you.
Can you just not call me an ass for a second?
You really make it hard.
She does have a point.
All right.
I mean, that was the one thing I'll back her on.
Okay, I'm going to play a song. We'll come back, and then we'll call Brad, is his name, right?
I f***ing said his name 57 times.
God.
Have you listened to a word I said?
Like, I'm sorry. I realize that you're angry with the show because you feel like we made you look bad.
No, I don't feel like that. I know you made me look bad.
All right, well, we made you look bad, so we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll get your second date update, okay?
It's not a second date.
I realize
Okay.
that, but the segment's called that, so I have to say that.
Just do it.
Okay, we'll do it next.